Happy Saturday. Welcome back to Infinite by Nikesa. I hope you guys are having a beautiful and phenomenal weekend. Thank you for joining me today. I've already cleansed the space, cleansed the decks. Today I'll be using the Light Seers deck, the Soul Cards 2 deck, and the Magic of You deck. And before I entered into this space to do this tarot reading, I did channel some messages. I meditated for everyone who will watch this video, for the collective, on what the message was today. And then I'm gonna pull some cards, see what comes out, see what else the divine wants us to know and understand about this divine message. So here we go. The divine message for today, that was so loud and so clear: let the light in. I'll say it again. Let the light in. Source kept saying that to me. There are too many of you that are allowing yourself to be overcome in darkness. Mind you, there is beauty in divinity, in light, and in darkness. It's up to us to find balance. And especially with us being in the Libra season, if you are not taking advantage of this heightened time, especially with the sun being in Libra, if you're not taking advantage of bringing in balance within yourself, within your life, you're not too late. Get on board. Source is saying, don't allow yourself to be overcome with darkness. Now is the time for rejuvenation and restorative healing. And I've heard the Chariot moving forward. Now is a time to let the light in. Let yourself be rejuvenated, restored, and healed. Don't allow the old way of being, moving, feeling, and operating come with you on this journey of moving forward. So if you're already in a space and you're really feeling in your spirit, which a lot of us are feeling collectively that have done the work, we're feeling like we're moving forward, and it's going to be reflected to us in our physical reality. So stay with it. And if you are not feeling that, it's okay. Put yourself in a position to really absorb this beautiful, beautiful energy that Source is giving all of us, is available to all of us. Just open yourself to receiving it. The last things I heard were, don't let anyone deter you or knock you off your square, because you're going places you haven't gone before, and they cannot come with you. If you're involved or have people in your life that are not on the same frequency as you, don't have the same foundation as you, they're indecisive, they haven't been on this journey of healing, restorativeness, rejuvenation. If you are being called to let certain people go and you haven't for whatever reason, and you're trying to hold on to them, Source is saying, let go. Let go or be dragged, literally. And then the last thing I heard was, now is the time to gain a new level of peace within yourself and peace with your past, so that all of that can be transmuted into blessings for your future. So let the light in, let peace in to yourself and into your life. And I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. Thank you guys again for joining me today. I'm really excited to just get to know each and every one of you. Being able to do this is really a blessing for me. I enjoy it very, very much. I'm not on here just to, get on a bandwagon, because a lot of other people are starting to do tarot as well. I've been on this journey for a long time, and for me personally, I didn't have the confidence to get on camera like I am now and do these tarot readings, and I just had to go on my journey and gain the confidence and stop resisting the call that I was getting for so long and finally do it. So I'm gonna pull some cards on this message. Let the light in. Allow healing, restorative, rejuvenation energy into our lives, into ourselves. Don't let anyone deter us from our path, especially if you are ascending and transcending right now. That I feel that deep within myself, and I feel like that can definitely apply if you're on this journey as well. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God. Thank you, Universe, for this beautiful channeled message that we received today. Is there anything else you would like for us to receive in regards to this message? Ooh, got a card that popped out. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups. Is there anything else you would like for us to receive in regards to this beautiful divine channeled message that you gave to us today? Let this message serve our highest good and bring clarity, love, peace, and spiritual enlightenment into our lives. Thank you for all that you do for all of us. Ooh, all right. Let's see what popped out. So we have the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Thank you for this 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Fool. Yeah, some of you guys, there's some that are resisting the journey. I'm hearing one more card. Thank you for this 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Fool in reverse. Is there anything else you would like to show us in accordance or in conjunction with this divine message that was channeled this morning? Ooh, some cards almost fell out. Let's see. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups and 10 of Swords. We got a lot of cards today. Wow. Okay, I'm going to sit these to the side. Ooh, I don't want those to fall over. Okay, so in regards to this is looking really good. I'm really hearing, and I got this message yesterday, there are some of you that are resisting this new journey. This is the end position. Source wants you to go on this new journey, but there are some of you that are resisting going into this. We can't complain about our lives. We can't complain about what we're going through if we don't want to change. Shift your perspective. Shift how you feel about change. Shift your mindset on how you feel about change, because without change, you will always stay the same. Your reality, your paradigm, what you experience will always stay the same. So I encourage you to surrender. Go on this new journey. You guys have the Fool in reverse. That means some people are resisting going on a new journey. And I think we got the Fool in reverse yesterday as well, or the day, I think it was yesterday. Some of you guys are already assuming that, I'm hearing some of you guys are already assuming that the outcome will be negative, and it's not true. Just like in the divine message, don't let anyone deter you or knock you off your square. That applies to you as well, because you can also hinder yourself. Some of you guys are already assuming negative things will happen. Some of you guys, I'm hearing, are already assuming that things won't work out, or things are already set up to not work out in your favor, and it's not true whatsoever. Some of you guys, I'm also hearing, are too much in your head and you're overanalyzing the situation. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, okay, and especially with this 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups, it can represent a couple of different things, but a lot of you guys are feeling disappointment. You guys are feeling disappointed, and I'm hearing with your reality. A lot of you guys are feeling disappointed with yourself and your choices. Some of you guys had full cups. I'm going to show you guys this close. Some of you guys had your cups and they were full, and through your pessimistic ideologies and thinking, You knocked the contents of your cup over, and then you want to sulk about it. You want to be upset, angry, disappointed in that. But we have to have a level of accountability in our choices. We cannot have self-pity. And oh, I just heard this very clearly. A lot of you guys are giving in to the illusion. You're giving into the illusion that you can't let the light in. You guys are giving into the illusion, like I said earlier, that things are already set up for the negative, and it's not true. If you would have a different attitude, a different heart space, allow the universe to come in. You have the Six of Pentacles. This is giving and receiving. This is limitless potential. This is divine balance. If you would put yourself in a position to not waste this time, not waste this energy, not waste everything that you have, because she has this cup behind her and she's holding on to this cup, but then she's also tipping over another cup. So Source is saying, analyze within you and within yourself where you could not be utilizing your energy properly. Analyze where maybe you have made mistakes and be okay with that mistake. But don't give into the illusion that everything is lost. That's what I'm hearing. Don't give into the illusion that everything is lost, because Source wants you to come into divine balance, energy of giving and receiving, a two-way abundance that takes you co-creating with Source. Source wants you to have a positive mindset. See, here in the Five of Cups, she's down and out. She's self-loathing. She's having self-pity. She's giving into the illusion. She's feeling disappointment. But Source is saying, move into this Six of Pentacles where you have more of a positive mindset, where you feel like you are advancing. And I got this in the reading yesterday as well, needing to shift the perspective, shift how you feel and think about your situation. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is unfocused energy. There are some of you guys that are not utilizing your creativity, your passion, your understanding. Some of you guys can't see within your lives and within certain situations. You can't see your own light, which is why I got the divine message this morning, let the light in. You guys aren't seeing the light within yourselves and within your light in your life, and you guys, more importantly, I'm hearing, aren't seeing how to use it. All of us have infinite potential. We are one with Source and the divine. We have beautiful light within us, but it's up to us to see that we can utilize that for our highest good. This Knight of Wands, she is having the utmost joy and passion within herself. Oh, let me make sure you guys can see that. Within herself, she is utilizing her spiritual and creative gifts and abilities to create passion, joy, and happiness within herself and in her life. This person goes to the beat of their own drum. They're not worried about what anyone else is doing. They're more concerned about cultivating joy, happiness, and passion within themselves and in their lives. That's the position Source wants you to be in. Source is saying, okay, I'm hearing this. Don't be reckless. This Five of Cups, she purposefully has her foot in the cup and she's knocking it over. There are some of you that are purposefully putting yourselves in positions that you're not supposed to be in. There are some of you guys that are maybe subconsciously, maybe unconsciously self-sabotaging yourself. This Five of Cups, no one is knocking these cups over. She's knocking the cups over. And I'm hearing, like I said before also, there's a need to analyze the part you play in what you're experiencing. Are you purposefully sabotaging this two-way abundance, this two-way alignment in divinity within your life? Are you sabotaging letting the light in? Are you sabotaging your creative, spiritual gifts and talents? Don't be reckless. Don't knock over your cups, even though you have one behind you, because you can need to utilize whatever is in these other cups to move forward. And Source is saying, with all of this, the foundation is self-awareness. If you are aware that there's work to do, if you're aware that you have gifts, talents, skills, and abilities that can be utilized to completely transform your paradigm into what you want, that's up to you. So Source is encouraging you to see yourself in that light. And more so, let's get into this Ace of Cups, because we already talked about the Fool earlier. Let's get into this Ace of Cups and Ten of Swords. If you do this work, you're moving into the sun. And then yesterday, I forget which card popped out, but it was revolving around moving into the sun, moving into your abundance, into your fullness. If you allow divine creativity, if you allow, like I said earlier, with the divine message, now is the time for rejuvenation, restoration, and healing. And that is what this Ace of Cups means. If you allow your heart space to be rejuvenated, if you allow your heart space to have divine clarity, I'm hearing you will be gifted with peace, with happiness. And for some of you, you guys have been on this journey and you've been wanting this for so long, but you just couldn't see how, you couldn't fathom how you would actually be experiencing it or how to receive it. And Source is saying, just open your heart to the divine. And if you see this, she has the universe behind you. The universe has your back in what you truly desire. If you truly desire to surrender, not self-sabotage, not be filled with disappointment, self-pity, if you allow divine balance to come in, allow the universe to completely support you in what you want, you will be gifted with these things. This is the Ace of Cups represents newness. I'm hearing newness, newness, newness. Allow new in. And I'm hearing, even with the divine message that I channeled this morning, where it says, don't let anyone deter you or knock you off your square. Don't allow yourself to deter yourself. Don't allow yourself to deter you on this journey, because newness is coming in. Newfound emotional principles, feelings. And this can also help change your perspective on how you see yourself, which is why you have the Ten of Swords at the end. The swords represents mentality. The Ten of Swords, you're walking into your newness. If you allow joy, if you allow yourself to come out of seeing yourself as already losing and not able to surrender, not able to go on this new journey, get out of that mindset and go into, I am going on this journey. This is helping me for my highest good. Positive outcomes are happening for me. I am one with Source. The universe has my back. I open yourself to receive creativity, bliss, new hope, new joy, new optimism. You have no choice but to literally, you see how her back is turned? You're literally walking away from all of this. If you do this, you will literally walk away from it. Look at how perfect that Ten of Swords is set up like that. And how the Ten of Swords is at the end of this spread. You will completely walk away from it and have a new level of enlightenment and a new understanding of how divinely guided you are. This is an opportunity for you to heal, which is exactly what I said. Allow rejuvenation, restoration, and healing into your life. That's what Source wanted you to hear. This is an opportunity to go on a new journey and to not experience these things anymore if you just allow Source into your heart and spirit. We're going to go into Magic of You cards. I'm going to see what comes out. Thank you, Mother Goddess, Father God, for this spread. Thank you for the divine messages that were channeled to us. Is there anything else you would, all right, like for us to receive? And we literally got these cards yesterday. Literally the same cards, and I feel like a lot of the messages from yesterday's reading are bleeding into this reading, and that's because Source, there's more that Source wanted to reveal. So if you haven't watched yesterday's reading reading dealt with finances, but it also went deeper. And I feel like I'm getting a lot of, not a lot, but I'm getting a couple of the same cards that I got yesterday, because now Source is wanting to reveal how this applies outside of your finances. And wants to, I'm hearing the part you play. I keep hearing the part you play because of this Five of Cups. This is not someone else knocking over her cups. She's knocking over her own cups and then crying about it. We have detox, cleanse, and restore yourself. We have oblivion, open your arms. Is there anything else? Oh, wow. Hold on one second, guys. Let me fix these cards. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh. Okay. Is there anything else you would like for us to receive? I'm hearing no, move to soul cards. Okay. Wow, I just knocked over all those cards. Okay. Let's go into soul cards. Is there anything else you would like for us to receive, Mother Goddess, Father God, Universe, in regards to this divine message? Yes, yes, this is so perfect. Let the light in, but more so, let yourself shine. Let yourself shine. Let yourself be just your authentic self. And look at how beautifully these cards go in. This one has the burst of light coming out. This has the burst of light coming out. If you allow yourself, if you would allow healing, rejuvenation, and restoration to happen, and a lot of the times, as you can see in this card, she's laying down. I don't know why I'm dropping all my cards today. But I guess it's a thing. If you would allow yourself to be still, a lot of the times we feel like we need to constantly be moving, constantly be going to receive. And I'm hearing now is a time to be still, do the internal work, and watch your reality shift. Watch it shift. If you open your arms and allow the light in, if you allow Source into your heart, if you allow to see and know and believe that you are deserving and worthy of this new beautiful journey, if you know that you are worthy of the light coming within you, being expressed through you, if you know and allow the source to show you that you are deserving of abundance, prosperity, of success, of being full and whole, your mind will literally be blown. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like the head of this person is like not there. If you allow the pureness of Source to come in and just blow your mind, literally blow your mind on what is capable within you and within your life, you won't have to do anything. You will just let it be expressed through you. Then it will be reflected back to you in your reality and in what you experience. Is there anything else you would like for us to receive, Mother Goddess, Father God, in regards to this spread, thank you for your divine wisdom, enlightenment. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your wanting for us to be better and do better. I pray everyone that is watching this video know how amazing each and every one of them are. Know that you are with them. See, look at this. How freaking perfect is this card? I think you guys can see this. Look at this. Let the light in. I'm going to leave that here for a second. I'm going to pick up my other deck because I just heard that I need to pull from this deck again. Give me 1 second. They're telling me they want more from this Lightseer's deck. Look at how perfect this spread is. Whew, okay. If you allow the light in, if you allow, and look how this person, and it's more, this is a representation of you. Source said you are an angel. You need to know that you are an earthly angel. Why can't you see yourself like this? Hone in on this beautiful energy. Look at how she's moving into the light and how the darkness is behind her. Especially with this ten of swords. And like I said, especially in this placement of the spread on how this is at the end, completely leaving it behind. Leave your past behind, and especially the message that I channeled this morning, especially about, you know, leaving people behind. Now is the time to leave perspectives, mindsets, old emotions, old feelings, old ways of being that do not serve our highest good. It is time to leave it behind. And that was a very strong message that I channeled this morning when I did my meditation before coming into this reading. Let the light in, and you will never have to feel like the darkness has overcome you. You will always be able to shine your light, which is just a reflection of source, and you will be able to move forward with confidence, knowing that I have the light of God within me. Whenever I need direction or guidance, I am confident in knowing where I'm going. I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident in knowing that I am deserving of this light, this peace, this healing, this rejuvenation. I'm deserving to go on this journey. And then, like I said earlier with the channeled message, I kept hearing the chariot moving forward. Look at how this card is moving forward. This card is moving forward. If you allow yourself to move forward, allow change to come in, allow light to come in, allow yourself to gain new levels of peace, perspective of yourself. And just like I said with the divine message, now is a time to gain a new level of peace within yourself in your past, so that all that happened in your past can be transmuted into blessings for your future. Allow this beauty to happen within you and within your life. Don't self-sabotage. Go on the journey. It can be hard for us to surrender. It can be hard for us to allow change within our lives. But I just saw the Tower card. Allow the Tower to come in and destroy all of the old so that new can be built out of it. So that new perspectives, new love, new connections, new hope, new optimism can happen within you and within your life. Free yourself. I just heard this. Free yourself from the shackles of your past. What you have experienced in your past does not dictate your future. It does not dictate your future. If you would allow yourself to surrender and free yourself from your past, and a lot of the times we can get in this mode where we continuously experience some of the same vibrations in our reality, and we accept it as truth. When actually, just like this card, the Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups, giving into illusion. We can easily give into illusion and not see how blessed and amazing we are. And that alone can hinder us. And that alone can create fear, worry, anxiety, panic within us. And then we continuously perpetuate that. Source is saying, let it go. Let it go. Let the light in. Let yourself be guided by Source. Let yourself be a beautiful earth angel. Let yourself be completely pure and authentic with your highest, your higher consciousness. You will always have the light of God guiding you if you allow it. Just allow it in. So we're going to get some last cards for ending remarks or advice that Source has for us. If you're still here on this reading, I really appreciate you. If this message is resonating with you, leave some stars in the comment section. If anything in this divine message has resonated with you. So let's get some closing advice and words from Mother Goddess, Father God. Is there anything, any advice? Ooh, lots of cards popped out. Is there any advice that you can give the collective on how to move forward from this situation beyond what you have already showed us? Oh, wow. Look at that. I don't know if you guys saw how these cards popped out. We have, oh, I didn't even see the star in reverse underneath that. Okay. Look at this. You got the Four of Cups, and then we started with the Five of Cups. I'm hearing one more card. Is there anything else you would like to share with the collective? Yes, we have the High Priestess at the end. Look at how beautiful this is. Let me move this so you guys can see everything. Put this down. Look at how beautiful. Okay. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Similar to the Five of Cups. I'm going to switch this so you guys can see it. The Four of Cups, she's sitting there and she's seeing the Three of Cups empty and she's sulking. She's disappointed. She's like, what the frick? What is happening? Why do I not have anything in my cups? And mind you, look at her. She's sitting on this lavish field with trees and herbs and flowers and whatnot. And there's a hand over here. Let me make sure you guys can see this. There's a hand over here giving her a cup. Not only is it filled, it is radiating with colors and light. Source is saying a lot of you guys are wanting to come out of this energy, this Five of Cups. A lot of you guys are wanting to come out of not utilizing your passion, not surrendering, not allowing change into your life. A lot of you guys are wanting this. This want will lead you, just like I said, look at the Ten of Swords, moving forward. This will lead you into moving forward if you allow yourself to do that. But then there's on another side, a lot of you guys, and it's really going, I'm really hearing these two are pretty much the same message, the same card. There are too many of you guys that are allowing too much negativity, especially in the heart space, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your life. You're not seeing how blessed you are. You're not seeing how the divine is trying to come in and literally gift you with everything that you need to move forward. Because the King of Pentacles, he knows exactly where he's going. He's made his plans. He's analyzed the situation. He's walking on this field, which to me represents limitlessness. Wherever he goes, he leaves blessings. because he is full. He went from 1 to 10 of Pentacles, and he's moving forward knowing where he's going. He's confident. He has everything that he needs with him and within him. And now he's going on a journey of more fulfillment, more enlightenment. But there are too many of you guys focusing on the negative. And like I said earlier, pessimism. There's too many of you guys being pessimistic. You're going in conjunction with the Fool. You're already seeing, oh, this isn't going to work out for me. Oh, you're seeing, oh, well, that's already going to be negative. Oh, well, that's not going to happen for me. I don't know how that's going to happen. Oh, well, I don't know. You're setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up to just be disappointed. You're setting yourself up to self-sabotage when you have that mindset. There's too many of you guys that aren't seeing how the blessings are trying to come in. If you would let the light in, that would completely change your reality. I just heard that. If you would let the light in, your whole paradigm would completely shift, and you would be moving forward. And there are too many of you guys that are not, and like I said, and these two are really going together as well. You guys aren't seeing the beauty within yourselves and within your light. And if this is you, I send my prayers out to you. I send my love out to you. You are loved. You are amazing. Your life is trying to gear up to be so much better if you would allow it. Don't lose your faith. Don't diminish your hope. Don't give in to disappointment and illusions. Don't give in to being negative about your situation. If you can do the work, do what you need to do. If you can just do something as simple, and I've really been channeling this message for a while now. Don't overcomplicate this journey. It's very simple. And I'm hearing it very strongly right now. It's very simple. Don't overcomplicate it, thinking that you need to do all these things to live the life that you want, to bring in the happiness, joy, optimism, abundance, wealth, prosperity that you want. Don't overcomplicate this journey. It is very simple. If you would let the light in, just doing that will completely change what you experience. It'll completely change your vibration, your heart space, your mind, your ability to see how amazing you are. Then you will be able to utilize what you have. You will be able to utilize your intuition, your spirit. You would allow, and look at this with the High Priestess. If you can see this, it's like a it's like a channel. She's allowing herself to channel the divine. She's allowing the light and the darkness, because the light and the darkness is divine. A lot of us have been programmed to believe that darkness is negativity and bad, which is actually a lie. That's not the truth. If you will allow balance, and like I said earlier, we're in Libra season. If you are not allowing balance within to yourself, get on board. Get on board. There's more than enough room for the collective. Let's get this divine balance. Let's get this healing. Let's get this inner love, this inner care, this inner beauty up and rise. If you would allow yourself to see how amazing you are, if you would allow yourself to see how blessed you are, if you would allow yourself to see that you have more than enough to create what you want, because see, she has this pot down there. She's putting her pentacles in her pot. Not only is she doing that, but she's getting gratitude. Gratitude alone will change your entire life. I promise you. When I started practicing gratitude, I started seeing my life shift in major ways. She's doing this with joy, and with this bird on top that represents your guides. She knows exactly what to do, because She is doing it with joy, with optimism, with hope, and she's knowing that she is guided, and whatever she is guided to do is going to work out for her betterment and for her utmost success and prosperity. This is your need to work on your relationship with your guides, with source, with yourself, to utilize everything that you already have. See the areas within yourself where you have grown and give gratitude for it. Know that if you do this, if you go on this journey, you will have so much success and achievement in this area, and it'll trickle over into the other areas of your life and yourself. This is the energy of success. This is harvest. She has these herbs hanging from the ceiling. She has these herbs down here. This is abundance. 9 of Pentacles is abundance. Get into the energy that you have everything that you need. And if you don't feel like that, call on it. Say, I call on the knowing, enlightenment, and feeling that I have everything that I need to be successful, to reap a beautiful and bountiful harvest. Say these things, speak these things over yourself, because that's what the 9 of Pentacles is. The 9 of Pentacles is, what's the word I'm looking for? It literally just came in my brain and then left. I can't think of the word. You're completely reliant on yourself. You're not looking to other people to make things happen for you. So whatever that word is, I'm sure one of you guys knows it. You guys know. And it's a bridge between the spiritual, physical, and vibrations, energy, planes. If you do this, you will completely move into this energy. Rely on your intuition to guide you. A lot of you guys have been stifling your intuition. You've been stifling your spirit. You've been stifling letting the light in. You've been stifling balance, okay? With this High Priestess card, a lot of you guys have been stifling creativity, joy, happiness, divine wisdom, and enlightenment to come into your life. If you stay on that path, you will continue to experience what you're experiencing. If you are done experiencing this, do something as simple as letting the light in. It's so easy. So that's all I'm channeling for right now. I really hope this reading helped anyone out there. Like I said earlier, if this reading resonates with you, leave some stars in the comment section. Comment and affirm, write an affirmation in the comment section. Write, I am leaving my past behind and walking into divine fulfillment. Put that affirmation in the comment section. I encourage you guys to do daily affirmations. You will be surprised on how you speak about yourself really changes how you think about yourself. It changes how you feel about yourself. And then it goes into the last stage of changing how you move and operate. Source wants nothing but the best from you. But for some of you guys, there's some work to do. And like I said, that work can be very, very simple. It is not this overcomplicated thing. But Source wanted to point out all of this to some of you guys so that you guys can get on this journey, so you guys can move forward and be your authentic self. If you like this video, please like this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you feel like other people could learn something from this reading, please share it. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are interested in a personal reading from me, if you go to the description box, you can get a personal reading from me by clicking the link to my website and choosing which tarot reading you would like. And you can schedule your date and time, all that good stuff. If you are interested in getting some spiritual products, if you're interested in any of these decks, I do have these for sale on my Etsy, which is also in my description box, as well as other beautiful spiritual tools and self-help tools on there as well. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram. You can always email me. That's in the description box too. I pray you guys have a beautiful, amazing day, and that you guys, if you need to, come back to this video, watch it, get some more understanding, get some more enlightenment, get some more motivation for this journey. Thank you guys for joining me. Peace, love, and blessings.